Yes, hello, welcome back. And a lot of stuff has happened. And the 25th of June 2021, the UFO report, UAP report, came out from Office of the Director of National Intelligence in the US. So it's an unclassified report about UFOs. So it's been anticipated for some time, and it's 9 pages, so it's not very big, although I've heard rumors that the classified report is 100 pages, so they're not telling us everything, although this is a start at least. And I made a quick summary of everything, which I deem to be the most important after going through the report and analyzing it. So the first you will experience in the report is that the word threat is used 4 times. So they are clearly seen as a threat because they don't know what it is, but you know, I think the report is made of people which don't have every knowledge about the phenomenon. So it's kind of giving the tools to someone which is learning about the phenomenon. And UAPs are seen as a threat, and they are still collecting data about the phenomenon. They say that they don't know what it is. That I can understand, because there are so many types of UAPs, UFOs showing themselves now, so they look like everything from a box to a blob, black blob of red blob of, or orbs or cigars or whatever. They seem to be having other kind of physics, or maybe in another dimension or something, another frequency. So the reports are from 2004 to 2021 from the Navy, US Navy. Most of these do give out a radar signature and pop up on sensors, so they are physical. But they seem sometimes to do stuff that make them non-physical. They exhibit unusual flight characteristics, that is important. And there are multiple types of UAPs, as I mentioned. Some are called the others. There are 5 categories. We will come back to that later. But the so-called 5th category is the others. So that must be that which we deem as aliens or extraterrestrials. So, if you think about the 70 years of data, which also on rumors, which goes back to the 1940s, these are probably aliens, the others. And yes, they seem to pose a safety issue for planes of flight, so there'll be almost near crashes. They seem to just fly around the planes in circles and just do everything that the plane can't do. And more data and analysis is needed, better collecting of data and intelligence. So I think they mean by that they have to cooperate, all the different agencies and military branches, which I do think they do too, but maybe there are some competition there. This is just my cat which come to investigate. Hello. Hello. He's a curious little guy. And limited data leaves most UAPs unexplained. So again, they don't really know what all of these are. So they might be drones, or they might be controlled by extraterrestrials, or they might even be thought forms of higher dimensional beings with higher frequency, or eventually maybe dark figures, with high wisdom and technology. So that is another topic, because they do not mention consciousness here. So I guess that will come later. So 144 reports from the US Navy, 80 reports involved observation with multiple sensors. UAPs are mostly seen on military training exhibitions with the US Navy, and this is from the US Navy. More openness about UAPs, UFOs is happening, so there's more talking about the phenomena. It's not ridiculed anymore, because the phenomena is real now. UAPs mostly seen on military training, yes. And UAPs demonstrates breakthrough aerospace capabilities. So they fly very fast and do stuff that is physical impossible with ordinary planes and ordinary engines. So they are having some other form of propulsion. Handful of UAPs appear to demonstrate advanced technology. Well, I do think that if everybody do U-turns and high acceleration in and out of water, and I do think most of them have advanced technology. Unusual UAP movement patterns of flight characteristics. Yes. Moving at considerable speeds without discernible means of propulsion. Yes. So they don't have a motor or an engine as ordinary planes have. And some are emitting radio frequencies. There are 5 classification systems: airborne clutter, which is bags and stuff flying around; natural atmospheric phenomena, like maybe lightning or clouds or something like that; US Gear Industry Development Programs; US entities, that means I guess US secret spaceships or programs. So they have those. They admitted here that they have stuff flying around which we don't know what is. It's strange they don't even know themselves what it is. I guess someone knows it. So foreign adversary systems. But that has been ruled out, that they are not Russian or Chinese, because they do not have these technologies. Maybe they have, but who knows. And the 5th classification system is the others, unidentified UAPs. So that means the others is the aliens or the extraterrestrials. It's kind of strange that they don't include the aliens or the extraterrestrials when they are mentioned so much in 70 years. But I guess they want to kind of do the basic stuff first. And there are ongoing aerospace concerns, that the airspace are kind of theirs and they do whatever they want, it seems. Potential national security challenges. So that we have seen in other reports from earlier. They are doing kind of magical stuff like teleportation and picking stuff apart, and yeah. the phenomena seems like magic in many forms. So this is higher frequency, of course, and not. But then we again comes into consciousness. And I want to standardize reporting, consolidate the data, deepen the analysis. And UAPTF has begun to collect more data from United States Air Force and FAA. So they are now starting to get deeper into the phenomena and start collecting more data from other branches of the US military and civilian airspace too. Most UAP reports are from US Navy. Yes, we've been into that. They want to expand the collection, increase investment in research and development. So that concludes the analysis and the summary for me. And UAPs are real, UFOs are real, and probably you have maybe seen one yourself. Slutt og klor på ting. Yeah, I'm sorry, just molesting my furniture. Okay, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed the summary. So, UFOs are real, and we don't need to question it anymore. But I guess you want some evidence, so usually when you see it yourself, you're not in doubt anymore. But of course, then you want to see them at closer range, and then you want to maybe see them land. So, do you want to handshake on extraterrestrial? Yeah, maybe we do, maybe not. That is up to yourself and your own wishes, and you have to be ready to. Good luck on the awakening and being ready for the ultimate answer. I think we are getting closer, and this is a start to something new, something better, I think. And you do not need to doubt anymore. Just accept the truth that we are not alone. Goodbye.